Hello, world. Hello, globe. How are you doing? Good morning, good evening, good night. At this time, I would like to give my overview on the BET Awards. I would like to say a couple of things that I would like to point out as a viewer. Number one, I noticed some changes from this year amongst other years. I can't say all years, but I can say a group of the years had been shameful where I had to shake my head and a lot of booty shaking and clothes off and new singers that want to be ratchet or wherever label they from. I can't disclose, but I can say these people just all over the place, and it just looks bad. And the music didn't have no quality to it. It was just noise, noise, noise. And so for this year, I like to call it an all pleaser because they brought back very good artists that have a legacy of having good sounding music from the 80s and the 90s and the ratchet crowd that's in the new sound right now. I think the youngsters is kind of lit. I mean, I know that's what they call it, which it's not lit. It's more like trash, in my opinion. Donna's opinion. Um, they had their segment. Everybody had their segment, but I do want to say that I'm happy that for the majority, everybody had their clothes on. Pants. I was so happy to see so many pants in different designs, different pantsuits. I love pantsuits. They looked really good. And it was good to be able to see that they had pride and dignity, self-respect. They I was they had, and which brought peace and joy, and it had an actual purpose this year. It had a plot, like a purpose to explain. I mean, the culture of what real hip hop is. You could just watch and pick up the culture, meaning like where what hip hop is, because shaking your behind looking like chickens and hens and roosters and looking crazy all over the stage, that is not hip hop, and that is not music, that is not true performing. So the performers that did perform with their clothes on, with pride and dignity and self-respect, and had good music that everybody could enjoy and not have to shake their head with shame and look at these new youngsters. Well, they were there, and I was so happy, and that's why I call it a please all, because the 80s and the 90s got to have their happiness, and this millennials 2023 folks um had their share of what they wanted to show. And I mean, these are my opinions, and basically I just want to say that yeah, everybody got their share. And here's the lady right here getting her award. I was very proud of her because when she gets her award, she says, "Thank you, Jesus." And I say, "Yes, thank you, Jesus." We have to depict at this time, at the signs of the time, we have to say thank you, Jesus, and depict what God we serve. Because just saying you a Christian or just saying God is not enough in these times. Because people praising everything. So I was so happy to hear that she said thank you, Jesus. And she made that depiction. I am a believer and follower of Christ. And I am a believer and a follower of Christ. I have pride and dignity and self-respect and all and fruits of the Spirit that's in the Bible. Joy, peace, happiness, self-control. I am a prayer warrior. And I just said that just to say that for the believers out there all over the world, all over America, put in the comments if you agree with what I'm saying, because if you got a chance, and not everybody got the chance to watch the BET Awards, not everybody watched the BET Awards because they have been so shameful for years. And I just want to say the 2023 BET Awards this year was awesome. It was awesome and it was marvelous, being that they brought back so much of true what music is, what quality of self-respect can be. If you just sit and watch and observe and make your observation. So, thank you very much. Please like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon. Thank you very much.